Hi guys, welcome to a bit of a quick video, just to talk through a few things, because I'm assuming there's some thoughts going on at the moment, because if you look at my channel, there's supposed to be a Raw, and there wasn't a Raw, a few days ago, obviously. I thought I'd explain my thoughts on what's going on, why that's happening, and my change of plan. So the plan was to continue all the way through every week, like I was doing, Raw and SmackDown, till WrestleMania. Now, I've had issues with that. The issue being, I'm sure a lot of you will understand this, considering it's that time of year. It's annoying that WrestleMania is around that time of year, but the game has really hit its end of life cycle for me around this year. It's really got to a point where I'm too busy now thinking about what I could do for 2K25. Universe mode and the people, the roster that's stacked in that game. It's like it's calling me. It's making me want to do that much more than 2K24. So going on 2K24 at the moment is like a chore, which isn't fun, and I don't think anyone would want someone to be doing something that isn't fun. Now, obviously, don't get me wrong. This does not mean universe mode is stopping. It just means that I am now going to, instead of doing the Raws and SmackDowns, I'm just going to be doing WrestleMania. As Magician's Trick, that's already done. WrestleMania's already done, if you know what I mean. So, but that will be set to air the same date that it was supposed to be. So that will be the 15th and 16th of March. The reason being, and I can explain it now that it's coming to that point. Obviously, the game 2K25 comes out for everyone on that weekend. Obviously, I'm getting the early edition, so it comes out a week before. But that doesn't mean. But it just gives me enough time to get it all set up, all prepared, all ready, and to be aired and live on that specific weekend. So it will be out then. So yeah, that's my plan. Is I'm going straight from Elimination Chamber, and I'm going to go straight to WrestleMania, because all the matches are out there. They're booked ready. You know, Chamber match winners. Rivalries have been there for a few weeks, so it's kind of already set up anyway. There'll be a few matches that aren't announced because obviously they've not been announced yet, but they'll be announced on the show, and I'll do some good commentary over it to explain why this match is happening, why these people are in it, so it doesn't feel that weird. But also, it's WrestleMania, you know. I think you can bypass that a little bit just by the spectacle of it. So yes, WrestleMania is going to be the next show. No Raws and SmackDowns until then. It's just going straight to WrestleMania. Now, don't worry, there'll be more videos coming on the channel because of that. There'll be another video doing like a 2K25 setup, like a universe mode setup, to be like what I'm actually doing, and like how I'm going to do universe mode for 2K25. And of course, obviously, because I've been doing it since last year, since Backlash pay-per-view, now obviously a bit different. I've been doing it since the summer of last year, despite Backlash being predominantly the pay-per-view that's after WrestleMania. That's the way the calendar was, so I did it from there. But I'm going to be doing it as a new season, obviously, because 2K25 is a totally different game. I don't want to just change the title of the number on it, because it then isn't true, is it? It's not 2K25 episode 50, is it? So that's the case, and that is where we're going to go from that. But thank you guys for enjoying the 2K24 series as it is. It has been a blast to do it. It's just come to a point where the game itself is on its end of life cycle, if I'm honest with you. Universe mode at this current state is a little bit in trouble. Now I know, and again, I'm going to talk about all this in the setup and talk about 2K25, but the issue with 2K25, or 2K24, sorry, is the universe mode is a bit broken. A lot of things are going wrong. A lot of my wrestlers that have different attires seem to be going really weird, and when I try and create matches, they seem to be facing each other, like I tried to create, for example, Cena versus Punk, for the WrestleMania, and for some reason it kept doing Cena versus Cena. Very strange. Cash-ins are very broken. But yeah, we won't go too in depth of that. If you play Universe Mode, you kind of know what it's like. But yes, 2K25 is coming around the corner. And I'm going to do, I've got some big things planned for 2K25, which is why it's quite hard for me to play 2K24 at the moment, because the ideas I can't do because of the people in 2K24. But yeah, I'll talk all about 2K25 in the next video, which should come out in the next few days, next week, before the early release on the 7th. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you for WrestleMania. And of course, I'll see you next week for the 2K25 video. Until then, bye-bye.